Okay, story time. This is a question that came up in a narcissistic abuse and trauma recovery group. Who feels they have been let down by our court systems with trauma and narcissistic abuse? There were many answers. Myself, I have published my story, my first book, and basically I had sought legal advice in October of 2020. Now I received the advice to file a gender violence denuncia in Spain, where I am actually living. I asked that solicitor, could you not write to his solicitor? At that point, all I was thinking of was to have some sort of a settlement, to have some sort of agreement, so I could actually move on with my life and start over. Unfortunately, that solicitor just told me, did you not hear what he said? You cannot negotiate with him. You need to file a complaint. So I can tell you that despite the elaborate laws on gender violence in Spain that cover emotional and psychological abuse, the justice system and the free publicly appointed lawyer let me down. The free solicitor turned up 30 minutes before the first hearing. He didn't ask any further questions, did not ask for any evidence, took the police report as the total of the complaint. The second hearing, 4 months later, was much the same. The lawyer turned up 30 minutes before the hearing, and my gender violence complaint, that was emotional and psychological abuse, I discovered later that the judge only heard a case of minor verbal abuse, which was not obviously a longer case of emotional and psychological abuse that had happened over the years. Now, I did publish my story in May of 2022. I republished that again in August of 2023, and it is now available in English and Spanish on Amazon and on worldwide digital platforms. So you can buy my book, you can read my story, and you can get an insight into how the law fails women when they report complaints to the police and the justice system.